Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm your coach Annie and I'm here to help you with your spoken English, your vocabulary and your communication skills. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you a very requested question, that is how to introduce yourself in interviews, or how to answer the question, tell me about yourself. Now, it is super important to make a very good first impression. And this question gives you an opportunity to do exactly that. Trust me, if you don't have a good answer prepared, your interview is not going to be successful, because if you can't even introduce yourself properly, what's the point? You are going to be judged a lot based on your answer to what you give in this question. So it is very important to have a self-introduction prepared and practiced so that you are able to speak about yourself confidently and with a lot of we can say energy, because this is basically your selling point. If you're not able to market yourself, if you're not able to sell yourself or introduce yourself properly, then exactly, like, what's the point? And it is super important to have a good self-introduction prepared, practiced, revised and learned, and something that you can use for every interview, every event, every time you meet somebody new, because your introductions are not going to change. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to introduce yourself properly, and I'm going to share you two separate examples of one which is like an experienced person if you are already working somewhere and you're switching jobs, and secondly, how would you introduce yourself as a fresher. So without wasting any more of your time, let's begin. The key elements of a good introduction is balance and structure. You need to have a good balance between personal and professional details because your interviewer does not need to know what brand of shampoo you use, and you don't also want to be sharing, overloading a lot of just professional information so that you sound almost boring or robotic. So you need to find that sweet spot between the personal and professional details. And secondly, most important thing is the structure, a proper flow of what you're going to say first, what you're going to say second, what you're going to, how you're going to conclude. You cannot say that, hi, I'm Annie and I like to play video games. It's not wrong to mention that you like to play video games, but that can come later on in the self-introduction. So there has to be a proper flow of, the information that you are going to share in a very specific format. So the structure of a good introduction, I like to follow a timeline method, which is like the present, past, and the future. So when you're talking about the present, you're going to give your professional and personal details, as well as when you're going to talk about the past and the future. So let's begin. Firstly, talking about the present. In the present personal details, you're going to talk about your name and maybe where you're from. And the professional details would be where you are currently working and what is your current position. Many people make the mistake of just introducing themselves with the first name, like, hi, I'm Annie. That is totally not acceptable. You have to mention your complete name. And secondly, starting with myself, like myself Annie Pathare. That is also again incorrect. You cannot introduce yourself as myself. It will either be I am or my name is or something like that. Okay. So, hi, I am Annie Pathare and I am from Aurangabad, Maharashtra. Then the professional details would be what you are and what you are working, like where you are working. Don't just say I am working at XYZ. What are you working as? For example, I am working as a content writer in XYZ firm. Now coming to the past. Here you are supposed to mention your previous work experience and maybe how you contributed to that company. So for example, prior to this, I was working at an e-commerce website where I was managing the content creation as well as the social media. After mentioning this, you can go ahead and share some interesting facts or hobbies about yourself. Like, for example, apart from this, I also enjoy reading and I also have a YouTube channel. Then you conclude your self-introduction with a closing statement or the future statement. For example, I just want to make sure that I'm making the best use of my skills and potential. Now, if you're a fresher, this is what your self-introduction will look like. You will start off with your name and where you're from. For example, I'm Annie Pathare. I'm from Aurangabad, Maharashtra. Now, because you don't have any current work or current occupation, here you can say that I have just graduated or I've just completed my education from XYZ University. You say what you've completed your education in and from where. That is very important. So what degree and which university. Now also, because you don't have any past experience, you are going to mention any skills, hobbies or any interesting internships and projects that you may have done or what you have learned throughout your course. And again, a good closing or a future goal statement. So let us look at an example for a fresher. Hello, thank you so much for inviting me and giving me this opportunity. My name is Annie Pathare and I am from Aurangabad, Maharashtra. I have recently completed my Bachelor's in Arts in Journalism and Mass Communication from MGM College, Aurangabad. I have also completed a 6-month internship as a content writer at a marketing firm. During my time in college, I studied and learned a lot about writing, marketing, content creation, advertising, as well as broadcasting. I am an avid reader and often spend most of my time reading books as well as creating content, writing stuff. I just want to make sure that I am using my skills to the full potential so that I can make a fulfilling career. Let's look at an example of an experienced person. Hello, thank you so much for having me. I am Annie Pathare. I am from Aurangabad, Maharashtra. I am currently working as a content writer at ABC firm. I've been working there for 2 years now, and prior to this, I was working as a content writer and social media marketer at XYZ firm. Apart from work, I really like to travel. I like traveling and visiting new places and learning a lot about different people and their culture. I'm looking for a place where my skills are put to the best use and where I have a lot of opportunities to grow so that I can have a happy and fulfilling career. Thank you so much. So that was it. It's really simple, but you need to follow the structure and keeping the balance between personal and professional details. Now that we've reached to the end of the video, I have a task for you all. In the comments below, please introduce yourself using the structure and the balance that I have shared with you all, and I would be happy to review it. That was it for today's video. If you have any further questions or any doubts, please let me know in the comments below. Also, on a side note, the registrations for my online spoken English classes starting from August 5 have begun. So you can head over to Instagram and check that out. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Bye guys, I'll see you next time.